Whether you're here cause you're bored with your game life or you're looking for some knowledge, these news are for you. In today's news, why are you even watching this? Esker, when his team saw my video, they reacted. Was the rumor about him leaving true? What's with his power? Also, in today's news, very important topic of racism and harassment. Most of you gonna love your kingdom much more when you listen to this. First, C44 and couple more after that. I'm providing you exclusive interview with our first player on Castle leaderboard. Kiwi Keystars new system. I figured it out. New gameplay improvements. Highest stats in the game presented. Boys spending gold. Let's start from some useful game shit. Okay, so we're facing extremely complex and innovative Monday update, where the only one change is we can fight for pink Game of Thrones castle skin placed in Steamy Sauna. Go for it, guys. Yay! Devs also give us the hope of fixing uneven dying in mega rallies by leaders. They're pretending, like jumps, that GOG VIP service works. I hope it actually does work and they change this particular feature, cause myself, as first class fodder, I love to die on the same level my leaders do. Okay guys, I'm promising you there will be more fun, but let's stop for 1 minute and think about racism and bullying in the game. I myself got through it in K90. I wouldn't tell you my full story because it's complicated and may make you sad. I was called the worst words and leaders were supporting illegal actions which was breaking into my castle. I think all this what met me is nothing in comparison to the history of K325. The level of racism of their biggest player Eze, recently 5.7 billion power, is above the ceiling. Nothing explains such behavior. 70% of the kingdom left, there are no mods in there even though players asked for help. Here's K325 anonymous voice. The racist, rude personal life stuff is an issue. He insulted people based on their sexuality, which caused them to go back to drinking and was forced to quit. We lost close friend to cancer and all kingdoms supported us in mourning. Then Eze goes on KC and says F and D and he tries to hit this castle. One of our strongest players found out Eze was using his personal information, picked on his profession and then picked on his 10-year-old daughter. He uses his high table group to sabotage our KVK. If someone wants to send a warm shout-out to Key325 or support them in a different way, you then have some kisses from me. Okay, back to news. We all love to peep others' spending, so why not to do it in my news? And since we're in the topic of spending gold, best shouts! Okay, I know all of you is waiting for Esker /C44/T13 news. So Esker either watched my previous news or simply ordered to do so to his kingdom buddies. Anyway, I received a lot of messages during ones, inside information ones, which I can show, and even a slight threats. You already know, of course, Esker is not going anywhere. I was confirmed by K169 player that Esker didn't rebuild his power on purpose earlier, cause he actually wanted to save speeds or gold or resources, whatever, for T13s, exactly like I told you in my previous news. As you may all know, maybe it's a secret for some, not using 300% is a waste, as you may simply train T12s and then upgrade them, and it costs you exactly the same amount of time, gold or resources. I was confirmed though, Esker doesn't care about 300, so way to go. Him not rebuilding was some sophisticated tactic of simply not using 300 anyway. Esker is back to first in Guns of Global World at the moment on Power Leaderboard. Congrats buddy. Be careful though, our rogue is not afraid of you, dude. Okay, Esker is nice topic, but this week we have another. C44. It finally arrived. By the time I finish recording this bit in my mom's basement, there are 9 44s. Tuan, Michael, Girls No 1, Master, Sasha, Yevgeny, Dark Mystic, K46 guy whose name I can't read, sorry, and K283 Sefn. I was blessed by being chosen to perform exclusive interview with Sefn or SEFN, but since it was in written form, my dark male side would read it on behalf of him. You're famous and you're hero, how do you feel?
You guys are great. We have a great kingdom in 283. Lots of different groups working together. What I like most is that our team really pulls together to help each other. I would not have been able to rise to C44 without help and support of my teammates and our kingdom working together.
Do you realize no one heard about you much? Are you new in game?
I started playing a couple years ago, late bloomer I suppose.
Thank you Sven for the interview. C44. What does it mean for us? Last time I said that T13s will be here with us maybe in 6 months. I was obviously wrong. I personally am paper low spender player, so do you think I dare to count badges before the last news? No way. But someone did it for me, and it's true, we may actually see first T13s on February. Maybe not during upcoming crown, but this one scheduled on February 20th? Very possible. Let me know who's going to win this race. Fresh stats review. Biggies don't like to brag, so I'm posting some stuff for you so you could cry in the pillow in your new pink Game of Thrones steamy skin castle. Crown battles. All matchups included exactly the same number of stars. Here's how it works on 2 stars example. Last crown, 3 very weak kingdoms met and one of them conquered 2 remaining ones. Another 3 so strong kingdoms met, and one of them conquers 2 of them. Another matchup, 3 monsters meet. One of them conquers 2 of them. So 2 weeks later, Baby Kingdom, So Kingdom and Monster Kingdom has same amount of stars and meets in KVK. I know the concept of the stars and it actually may be okay in the long run, but let's be sure couple of next crowns will be very funny and uneven like never. Anyone counting on fair matchups needs to wait a month or 2 or 7. And current 4-star kingdoms? To be honest, I only know K33, the rest okay, I have friends in some, but who are you kingdoms? If you want to introduce yourselves like Sefn introduced K283, you know what to do. Remember, I need stories, so mail me anytime. I may present your story, anonymously of course. By the way, this dude has beautiful videos.